Okay, hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Ascent. Today we are going to launch, I hope, the Stay Putnik into orbit around the Sun. We're going to take some experiments up with us, do the experiments. I just realized I do not need two of these, but in order to send back data, I am going to need battery. So we need to, I don't even know if we need that. We need to put some batteries on, enough to send this back. Everything else will be easily sent back. Let's see, that's 300. No, check that, that's 200. 400. Kind of watching our delta V here. 400 should be enough, maybe, but we don't want to risk it. Let's put that on. Let's put the Stay Putnik back down on top of that. So $15,000 rocket. We have two antennas on both sides. We just have a little bit of charge going here, and then we have the two science experiments and these two science experiments. I put these on just for the, you know what, we could move those up here. Get them centered a little bit better. There we go. This is what we're going to launch into space at 3,389. We could put the bigger booster on it, but let's just see where it gets us. 3,389. Let's go ahead and launch. We're not doing anything special, just we're going to send it out into space. If we can get it past the orbit of Minmus, that's kind of what we're looking for. Just past the orbit of Minmus is orbit of the Sun. So that's what we're going for. Go ahead and put that there, put that there, and here we go. Well, yeah, thrust and everything was there. We could have changed that though. We have a 1.31, so that's good. Launch in 3, 2, 1. Reaching for orbit around the Sun. Solid fuel booster getting ready to separate. Not going to touch any of the controls. Just going to let it work its own magic there until we get through this upper atmosphere here. Looks like it wants to tilt backwards. Now it's come back into play again. Very good. We are going to rotate just a little bit to the leading edge of that reticle. Now it's in the middle. Going through 18,000. We'll tilt on over now. Still got good fuel here. And we're going to blow the orbit out as far as we can. Getting ready for stage separation now. And the third and final stage is on its way. Go ahead and open the antennas. And we've got double the antenna here, so it should give us a little bit of extra. We could go ahead and take one of these readings. I don't know if we've taken one from space. Yes, we have. So we're going to save that. And we will be around the sun momentarily. Fuel is spent. It's going to take us 1 day to get out here past the moon, past Minmus. We didn't do any flybys, we were just launching to go. We're falling off of the back of Kerbin. Have we done high? After 150, I think this is considered high science. Observation space near. Yep, okay, after 150, let's try it again. Oh no, space near Kerbin. Okay, well, maybe it's 250. Reset that. Check out our battery. 600 and, whoops. 600 and some electrical charge on there. So I did not have my cheat sheet book out, so we don't really know how much this will take to send back. We're at 210,000. Oh, I can actually jettison this as well. But we'll leave it attached. Didn't realize I had that there. I did have to take a parachute off because this was supposed to eventually come back into orbit. This is going to be floating around. We'll just get briefly some data from it and not be able to use it anymore, more than likely because of the antenna reach. We're at 285,000, so let's go ahead and try goo. Very good. We can get 15 if we recover it. We can get 6 if we just send it back. So we're going to send it back. Yes. Okay, we didn't use that much delta V. Where is the sun? Go ahead and turn toward the sun. Oh, you know what? Yep. We're going to have to do it this way. There we go. That was in space high. Let's try this one. Yeah, we've already got in space high on that one. Let's try this one. Oh, yep. In space high over Kerbin. Just transmit that for 12. I'm specifically looking for 30. If I can get 30 science data, that'll get us the mobile lab processing. Mobile processing lab, sorry. Let's check out our map here. And it's going to take us a day to get out there. I would like to go ahead and accept some of those missions from the contracts. So let's go, let's turn stability off, let's put it in hibernation mode, definitely. Well, I don't know which one to put in hibernation mode. This one? Are we charging our battery back? Very slowly, very slowly. Seems to be doing all right now. Let's kind of speed up time just a little bit. See. Yeah, it is counting up. Okay. As we get farther and farther away. Uh-oh. Oh, very little. Okay, that's our hibernation. So, we are 1 million away, and what was the moon? It was like 11 million or something like that, I believe. Yeah, so we've got a long way to go. So let's go back into, let's F5 and save it. We'll go back into Space Center. We'll look at the contracts. I forget how many active Kerbals we can have, but we're going to go for Chris Van, 23,000. It's going to give us a lot. Or even advanced 23,000. So we'll take that one. We'll take the easy ones. And I can do these off camera. Sido and Sondven. We've got 4 years to collect these guys. Now we have an Explore Minmus. We have a plant a flag on the moon. Position a satellite in specific orbit of Kerbin. We could probably do that one. We could even use this satellite here that we're currently on. So we have 466,000. We've got 153. I need 7 more science data. Where can I get some science data real quick? Should we build a rover and just kind of rove over and get us some data, or should we get it out in space somewhere over the moon or over the desert, probably? Let's see what we've got. Kerbin, just on Kerbin. Surface landed. Launch pad, runway, grasslands, highlands, shores. Ah, shores. Shores, mountains, deserts. Temperature, EVA, and atmospheric pressure. What could we do to get us 7 more? Let's go into the lab, or to the VAB, space plane. Let's do this. I want to rotate that, not that way. There we go. Can we put some wheels on it? Let's put 2 wheels on it. Ah, yeah. Okay, can't do that. What about something like this? And then put the wheels on that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Then we can kind of rotate them. Oh, that ain't gonna work, is it? How are we gonna do this? Let's see. Take that off, take that off. What do we have? Oh, we could do 2 wheels like this. One nose wheel. Just need one. That looks dangerously unstable, doesn't it? Let's turn this around. And we just need to drive it off to the side of the... We'll put that on there. Put one of those on there. Oh, I may be driving this the wrong direction. Put that on there. And put this on there. That gives us 4 science experiments. And we'll have... let's have... Lamfred drive it. And we'll go ahead and launch this on the pad, I guess. Let's see what comes up with this. It'll probably crash. Oh, is there any brakes? I got the nose wheel steering going in the wrong direction, so I need to think of this backwards. Oh, and you know there's actually no thrust to it. Nothing on that. What about you? Can you get something? No. Reset that one. What about you? We already got you on here? Yeah, already got you on there. Temperature reading, of course, we got that one. Crew report? Got it. He's going to get to the edge here and then he's going to go, so... Try to walk it over. If we can get down this hill, without rolling over or exploding or something. 0.4 meters per second. More than likely the wind is just blowing him over. Let's see, this is probably still runway, so we'll do long temperature, yep, runway. Getting up to 0.5 just about it. Okay, there we go. Try to keep it steady without crashing. Oh, well, let's see where we are. Hey, check that out. We will keep that. Let's do one of these. Lock pressure. Yes, we'll keep that one. Observe the mystery goo from KSC. We'll keep that one. Lots of good data. Oh, and I can't. Yes, I can. It's right here. Very good. Keep that one. Let's do a crew report. Wow. We'll keep that one. And can he do an EVA? Or we could be blocked. Yeah, we're blocked. Okay, we don't have enough to turn back over, but that should be enough to get our... Did I do everything here? Yep. Should be enough to get our mobile processing lab. We got 18 science earned on that. We have a total of 171. We brought back $6,000 worth of material from that. And Limford did a good job, even though he just wrecked. Let's go into the tech tree, and we were looking at the mobile processing lab. We're going to need scientists to run it. We only have one scientist at the moment. These are just landing gear. Don't think there's anything else that gives us more science. These are just, yeah, I can't wait to get these either. But there's no science. There's nothing that can give us science. No. See, no science, no science. So once we get this unlocked, we have 11 to go now. I can start working on these. We need 90, so we're looking at about 79 to 80. Which was very good. That mission was very short. But, you know, we learned something. You got to put thrusters on it or something. You know, put a rocket on there. Let's see. Let's see where our... Oh, yeah, and here's all the guys. 5 of them. I hope they're all going in the same direction. It does look like it. Just kind of watching here. I'm going to speed up time. Yeah, they're all going around Kerbin. So we'll launch, probably get one of these guys first. They're in low Kerbin orbit. Ooh, 78. He's the lowest. 75. No, he's the lowest. So yeah, we'll get these guys when they come up. How are you doing? You're not even halfway to the moon yet. But that will definitely give us some... Oh, we need to change this. Let's fly it. What are we going to call it? It's heading... Its orbit will be inside of Kerbin's orbit. Oh, well, I guess briefly. It'll get picked up and thrown outside eventually. Interesting. Yeah, because we'll be going faster, yada, yada, yada. And then it will be dead because we won't be able to talk to it without long-range antennae. I don't even know if we can reach back to Kerbin. Nothing out here at Minmus gives us a relay. It's going to take one day. Let's just go ahead and get out there and F5 and save it. See what it will do. We've got it in hibernation mode. Is it going to do a flyby of the... No, just miss the moon. We'll be able to see how weak the signal is. We're still at 99 strength, using 2 of those antennae. Speed up a little bit more. 98%, 97, 96, 95%, 94, 93, 92. We're at 90% out at Minmus. We're approaching. It's... Oh, what happened there? Okay, getting a little it's getting a little weaker and weaker. Now we can watch this to see when it starts orbiting around the sun. Shouldn't be too much longer. I think it was 1 hour, 1 day and 5 hours, was it? No, we're already there. Just switched over. Just switched over. Okay. Now we are in orbit of the sun. Let's take a temperature. 16. Let's send that back to, oh, check that. 10. Send it back. Better watch our. Should we do the little ones last? Let's keep that. Let's do this big one here. 22. Let's send it. I have no idea. Yes. There goes the data. The battery. 61. It's going to do it. Yeah, it used about 200. Observing the goo. Let's send this one back as well. Yes, transmit the data. Okay, that's good. We still have 400. Do 10 more for. Okay, we've got that one was done. We've got 300 data left. I'm sorry, electric charge left. Log pressure, get 15 for that one. Now, if I had better antennas on here, we'd have got a little bit better yield on those. But that is it. That is all that she can do. She has served us well. We have 71, so we went from what, 11? We went from 11 to 71. All we need is 20 more. We can start opening up those, the ones that cost 90. But let's change the name from Stay Putnik to. I mean, it is. It's going to stay put right there, but let's go, Saul. Oh, Kerbal. Kerbal 1. Until we come up with a better name, anyway. It is dead. There's no more experiments we can do on this unless something happens and we get into orbit somehow. Let's accept that one. Hibernation, everything is still on. We're gaining, yep, until we get to the other side of the, well, we're heading that way. We're heading that way. But who knows, we may get blocked by something, or, and we are traveling 7,717 meters per second around Kerbal. Our apoapsis, our highest point is 13 billion meters, and our lowest point will be 6 million meters. We'll be really close. And our orbit crosses Eve. So, I don't know if we can do this or not, but let's set up an alarm clock. Add a sphere of influence change. No sphere of influence point found on the current plan, so we can't add it. Transfer windows, yeah, well, we can't do it. We'll just have to, yeah, forget that one. We'll just have to see it if it ever comes in contact with Eve. Which it might. Eve is on a little slightly inclined orbit there, but if we ever hit it, And pretty soon we'll be able to shoot for Duna, but hopefully we'll have a lot of science done by then. Anyway, back to Kerbal 1. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.